Hello everybody, my name is Sinvicta and welcome back to the Sinvicta Gaming channel. It's been a while since we've been here and had any new videos on the channel, and I really do apologize about that. I had a lot of stuff going on, as those of you who are subscribers to the main channel will know. Some of it health stuff, some of it just general boredom with the games that I was covering on the channel, but I am back and ready to get back into full swing of action here for Library of Ruina, Monster Hunter Stories 2, and Diablo 2 as well. So again, thank you all very much for the patience. I really appreciate it. I'm going to try to stick to a regular schedule here in terms of releases, going to try to get out a video at least once a day, but if I do miss one here and there, don't hold it against me. Obviously, I've still got a lot of stuff going on, but I promise you I will try to be more consistent as we go on to the future, and welcome all new subscribers here to the Sinvicta Gaming channel. So I don't really remember where we left off the last time that we actually played Library of Ruina, I'm not going to lie. I know that we ended up fighting Angela, which was over down here in the Malkuth region, and obviously we are not ready to fight her, so this is just going to be a little bit of a refresher to kind of figure out exactly where we were when we last left off here in the main story progression. We're trying to reach the we're trying to reach level 30, but we got a long way to go for that. So we got the sweepers, which I believe that we have a book for that, book of a sweeper. We do have 3 of them. Don't remember if we actually tried this or not, so let's just find out. Yes, these guys. Yeah, these guys were kind of rough. So I'm going to go ahead and skip that for now. And let's see who we have here. We got the Book of Musicians and the Full Stop Office. Let's see what this is. Oh, we got we got freaking what's the name of the what's the name of that faction in Naruto? I forget the name. Yeah, I'm gonna get skewered for not remembering. You know, the one that Itachi and all them were. Anyway, oh, Akatsuki. That's right. That's what it was. Akatsuki. Anyway, director, how could this even be considered so tolerable? Suppress your feelings and remind yourself money, fame, and power rule over this world. You may be a color, but excuse me. You may be a color, but that does not excuse the severity of a fixer who doesn't even belong to our association, setting us all up. He's doing it so blatantly too. What if he's talking? Are they talking about our boy? So what? Are you gonna betray the association, kill branch manager Thelma, and then kill the blue reverberation for our freedom? Oh, they're talking about him. I don't see any way out of this. Even heard of smiling faces are involved. This is rotten to the core. Director, what is becoming the core values of the She? The very identity of our association. You want to overthrow the system, have patience. The voice doesn't match him, but it's either that or Yasad voice, and I don't think we don't need more than one Yasad voice. Sharpen your strength. There's nothing we can do in our current state. The director is right, we can't do anything about it right now. Dang it. He's leaving us all these dangerous requests, knowing that we're fatigued. Director Eugen will rise to become the president of the She one day. We'll be able to shake up this corrupted system once that time comes. We are Section 2. Our role is to simply take care of the tasks given to us. Director, we've been dealing with urban nightmare class cases for 10 consecutive days. Taking out the patriarch of the Naruko clan. Naruku? Clan, the retrieval of Oblivion Ingot. That's weird that it shifted. The retrieval of the Oblivion Ingots, destruction of the fragment beyond demolishing the thin beef skirt, factory, and eliminating the captain of the Steel Comrades just yesterday. We had to resolve all these requests in the last 10 days, even without a break. We normally shouldn't be handling more than one such case per week. Most fixers of the southern branch of Section 2 have already died. None of those who survived are in good enough condition to proceed with another request, including us. We're on the brink of a breakdown, both physically and mentally. You've seen how Section 3 and its associate office got wiped out in a wave of unreasonable requests, and the same thing is happening to us now. And most of all, your condition is looking worse than any of us, Director Eugen. You stood at the front and fought more vehemently than anyone to keep others from getting hurt. Broken parts can be mended. The wounds can be sewn up. Your injuries are simply too severe. Your injuries are simply too severe to be healed up in a day or two, Director. Everyone in Section 2 has suffered damage that would take much longer than a few days to recover. In fact, unless we had K-Corp Singularity or something. You worry about this too much. We'll handle the library requests just like any other request we've done so far. Director Eugen, even if we were to handle this job successfully, they'll still hand us more absurd cases. Valentine has a point. We might have to receive endless requests until Section 2 is annihilated and you're killed, Director. I do have plans. In the end, the root of this matter lies with the Blue Reverberation. We aren't heading to the library to simply obey our superiors' orders. Our objective is to retrieve the books of the musicians of Bremen. They're what we need to recover the Blue Reverberation's plots. What do you mean? What do you mean? I don't remember which one that was. I received a tip-off that the person who appeared to be the leader of the syndicate named the musicians of Bremen spoke with the Blue Reverberation some time ago. Are you suggesting the books or the musicians can contain information about the Blue Reverberation? Well, well, we must be... You can see it. Then the reason you went full stop office to assassinate the Church of Gears was also... I understand your attention, but acquiring that information is not going to be the end of it. What exactly are you planning to do? I'll take my own measures once this request is done. Can we actually trust this, Director? Can you promise that you aren't going to harm yourself for the sake of Section 2? You've always been so self-sacrificing, Director. You can count on me. I know my own life matters. Can't turn the tide if we're dead. Gather ones up who can still move and fight. We don't want to bring anyone who only proved to be a burden there. Understood. He's still honest to a fault. Are you really sure you're just a small no-name fixer? Even I can tell your connections are simply too broad and deep to be a mediocre fixer at this point. To answer your question, yes, I'm only a grade 9 fixer. That's after I fell to rock bottom in turn of event, though. I used to be a common fixer, really. That's so. What grade were you before that? Would you believe if I said I was a kick-arse grade 1 fixer? Honestly hard to believe, but if you say so. Wow. That was a lot less distress than I expected. Anyway, I'm just an ordinary fixer who can mostly connect to intel. That's why I got so many connections. I can only put up a decent fight now thanks to the new body you gave me and the library's powers. You said trust is important in this business, right? Is it okay to see an acquaintance of yours die like that? It's unfortunate to see him struggle, yeah. Here's the thing, though. We only saw things from their perspective. You think they're free from the blame of killing some other people who struggled for life and fought for change? Suppose not. That's how it is. Someone they killed must have been in circumstances as unfortunate as theirs. Well, unless they weren't. Point is, there's no way for everyone to be equally happy. It's a matter of perspective. So they opt simply to do their work without ever trying to get to know each other. Everyone has their own stories. We can't give up for ours just for the sake of someone else's, like what we're doing. That's that, and this is this. We've done all we can we've done all the first aid we could give. Director, focus on the work for now. We'll take care of what we can first. Greetings, dear guests. Greetings. I'm Eugen, Director of She's Section 2. Introduce yourselves, everyone. Huh? But if someone greets us, it's only polite for us to greet them back, isn't it? Yes, sir. I'm Tenma, Associate Fixer of 2 of the She. Valentin, Associate Fixer of 2 of the She. I'm Angela, Director and Librarian, and my role is namesake. I came here through invitation to acquire the books that are said to be here. May you find your books in this place, dear guests. So Angela's not even going to question what they're doing here. Sorry about that. You may have seen a little jump there. It's because I had to pause the recording and take a phone call. All right, so we've got 2 acts and 2 floors. We can use up to 4 librarians, so I feel like we should go whole hog here. We're not ready to go with Coach Krendor's team, I don't think quite yet. We could just stick with Roe and Malkuth and Husky and just let them and NL just to let them go ham with the red note build. I mean, that's what we were doing before, so yeah, I think we should just do it. They are endured to slashing though, so we're doing mostly blunt damage, so I think it should be okay. Now, obviously, some people were saying how I really should not be auto battling, and I kind of get that, but like I also lately what I've been doing in Library of Ruina, I've been trying to get just past like the not monotonous fights, but the repeating fights, just to farm up like, you know, books that we need and pages, that sort of thing. This deck here seems to do pretty well. I don't know if there's been any patches since the last time that we played, but let's find out. So like for this one here, like I feel like this early battle would be okay for us to just auto battle it. Let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes, because they can get kind of long-winded. Nice hit there by Husky. And this deck has proven to be pretty darn powerful. I'll jump in whenever I can, especially for boss fights and that sort of thing. Good job by Ro here. 3 attacks there on Husky. Malkuth coming in with a 4, NL with a 4 and another 4. Remember, all the red notes are buffing up each other, which is the strength of this deck. Max damage on Ro. Let's say it's a pretty good round for everybody. Everyone's still looking pretty spry, pretty sharp, pretty fit. Good deflect by Husky. Wins the clash there. Another free couple of attacks on Ro. Husky gonna get max damage. He's got +2 strength. I'm surprised that we didn't try to defend that. 7-4 there. And now with the miss, there's Ro with the free hit and the defense break. The match light, ashes, and the fairy's care. 3 scenes recover 15% of the max HP at the end of the scene. If library is hit 3 times with active, it's 25% of the current HP loses effect. We can try to put it on Husky. He's about to get staggered, but let's see if he can handle it. We'll intervene here in his behalf. Okay, so let's make sure that Husky doesn't get hit this time around. So let's intercept this one. Block, blunt, slash. So we can intercept there, and then we can use a red note here as well for a free hit. Husky can go for Unforgettable Melody. And he can do this twice, so we don't necessarily want him going last. So let's go for there. NL got a 4. And he's clashing with Malkuth for the 6. So we can't stop that one either, because Malkuth is intercepting this one. Although we could, in theory, we could intercept that there, so Malkuth is free to deal with this instead. I think that one's a little bit better. Ro's gonna be clashing there. And now is gonna have a free hit there, but I don't think Ro's gonna be able to stop that. So do that. This one's coming at her. Flash there. Hit there. NL's still got 1 left. Didn't have enough light for this, so we'll try to get the draw. And yeah, let's see how that one works. I think everyone's got attacks going now. Good job by Malkuth. +6 strength on Malkuth. Holy smokes. Max damage on Ro counterattack with a 9. Husky 2 free hits, 7 and a 6, and another 5 and a 4. 8 from Malkuth, and another 8 from Malkuth. And there's the stagger from NL. Ro coming in with a 5 and a 5. Didn't get the stagger quite yet. So display of affection, all dice gain 1/2 power in clash. I think that's pretty darn good. And we'll put that on someone who's been clashing really well, which I guess is going to be Malkuth with +6 strength. We could give it to NL as well. Now we'll give it to Malkuth. Okay, so Husky's still got 4. NL did roll high, so we can get the intercept here. Can't clash there. Husky can get 2 free pages there. And let's go for some hits there. We want Ro to clash there. So they're both attacking Ro. So how about we have NL intercept that. That way Ro doesn't have to give up a free hit. She can get a draw here as well. Malkuth is good. Okay, I think it's good. Only a 3 max damage from NL. He did get a 6, didn't get the stagger. Not a lot of red notes going out. That's the reason why our strength is kind of failing right now. There's a 6 from Malkuth. There we go. We are going to get the Book of She. Big hit by Ro with a big 9. Okay, and it looks like Ro is very, very close to being fully staggered here, so we got to protect her. NL. Malkuth is going to have the clash advantage here. Escapable Melody. Yeah, we're just gonna have to do this. I mean, that's kind of a waste because like the other one's already almost like they're both pretty much dead. So we're gonna redo the clashes here. Malkuth, let's have her clash there. We outrolled them all, so I have to redo the clashes probably again. Oh, there we go. And then we can just let Ro rest here. A 10 on the deflect. Oh my gosh. 1 HP. And NL's gonna get staggered 20 damage. Holy moly. NL took a beating on that last one. We did get the dub there on that one. So we got Eugen's page. What is this? Neutral roll is max. Is 4 higher, add plus 45 power. Excuse me. He's got 348 HP. What? Restore 2 light upon using a page whose original cost is 4 or higher. All speed die becomes unavailable. He's endured. Wow, I have a feeling we're probably going to get smoked here. Especially with Ryan being so hurt, although it does look like he's on very low health already, so maybe he has some kind of healing mechanic. I don't know. Let's find out. Yeah, he's at 87 HP. So 5 damage to self. All dice on this page get 2. Okay, we need to read this guy's. Once per scene, respond to a one-sided attack with a block die. Roll 2 of 6. Overheating exhaustion. Restore 2 light upon using a page's original cost is 4. All speed item. A speed die becomes unavailable. Speed 2. Speed die slot plus 2. After an ally dies, gain 1 strength and 1 endurance each scene for the rest of the act. Starts battle with 25% less HP. All dice gain plus 4. Power, all dice lose 3 power. Huh. Okay, so this is going to be kind of rough, it looks like. We got to be careful of NL here, too. So we either have to out tank them, Or just outlast them? Okay, let's start with that. Not a great draw here for Ro. Like this, unless inflict disarm. In 2 haste next scene, 2 to 6, 3 to 7. Your HP is at 25% lower art dice for this page to get +1 power. Okay, I think we just need to. I feel like killing Eugen is probably the smart thing to do, but I don't know for sure. Let's get our strength rolls just out. We just need to stack these the combat rolls as fast as possible. Don't want to give any free hits here. And then Ro can do some pretty big damage here. And clash there. And intercept that. All right, let's see how this works. I'm a little bit nervous about this. I'm going to turn off quick mode because I want to see exactly what happens here. It's an 8 on that. Malkuth did get +4, so that's great. 9 damage on Eugen. We got 8, only +3 strength here for NL. He did get a 9 on that and an 8. Great job by NL. So +2 strength for Ro. Max damage. Again, another great roll there. Malkuth should easily win this. 8 and a 9. Another max damage. 5, 7. We're just winning everything. And deflect and another hit. And Team Ro, Team NL, Team Malkuth dominating. Look at that. Won every single roll. Even got a 10 on that. And Ro wins that. They only get 1 hit of damage on Ro. A 9, a 4... and a 10. Good Lord. Wow. Okay, Gluttony. When attacking target who already took damage on the same scene, deal +1/3 damage and recover 2 to 5 HP per hit. When hit, inflict 1/3 burn with the same attacker. Worker Bee. The enemy dealt the most damage or to the selected guardian's librarian other dies 2/4 damage. Now we gotta go Gluttony here. Gluttony, and we will give that to we'll put it on NL. So he gets a chance to heal himself up. Okay, I need to read this ability. It's a little bit too small on my screen here because I'm playing in a window. If the natural roll is max and is 4 or higher, add +45 power. What? We need to make sure that he doesn't roll a nat 4. I don't know how we're going to do that, but hopefully we can just take him down before any of that nonsense happens. Okay, so NL's got 3 attackers coming his way. We can only intercept 2. So Ro, I need you to intercept this one. How are we going to do this here? Yeah, let's just do this. Because we want NL to get hits here. Husky can intercept this one on NL. And then go for a free hit. Ro's got this coming her way. And she can get a free hit on him. And NL can interrupt one of them. But honestly, I think that we should just go. I think we should just go for broke and take down Eugen. We can try to stagger her as well, or him. I think that's everybody. Okay. Only got a 3, so he didn't roll a nat 4, thank God. A 10 on that. Good job by Malkuth. 5 got a 7. Missed that one, got a 7 on that. Rolled a 10, extreme edge. Ro only got a 4. But then get the stagger out. Good job by Ro. There we go. NL getting some heals here. Max damage 16. Another 7 there. Oh, only rolled a 2 on that and a 3 on that. Come on, Ro. 2 free hits. We knew that they're going to get free hits, and we are able to take down one of them. Valentine goes down, and down goes another one. We can go for predation. All allies except the librarian recovers his allies. We can use this NHP. I think we got to give this to NL. It's risky, but NL is now super buffed, and they're both going after him. That's bad news for you, friends. Okay, let's let some intercepts get in the way here so we can get some pages on NL, because we want him hitting. We might be able just to overwhelm these guys. Let's focus on you. You know it's good whenever we're out of pages. And let's go for that. Free hits all around. Yeah, let's just send it. 8 got a 10, 3, and an 8. NL just holding his own here. There's the stagger from Husky. It is not looking good for section 2. Only a 1 there and a 2 there. It didn't even matter. Malkuth coming in with the dunk. Here comes Ro with a 6, gets the stagger. A 4 and an 8. And I think that we can just go ahead and call this one. Man, I'd say that was pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. So look at that. After not playing for a while, you know what? The OP deck definitely did it for us. Not too shabby. So did we get any books of what's his name? She Association. Yeah, we did get 1 book of Eugen, but we only got 1. That kind of sucks. So it looks like Husky was able to get some headwear. Ro as well. There we go on that. That was a memorable guest. It was different in many ways, but still left a similar impression like a fixer I used to know. You have a fixer you used to know? No. Have you heard of Kali? Holly? There's a nickname, the Red Mist. Oh, of course I do. We know her. She's the most distinct fixer, even amongst the colors. How do you know her? She used to do all the cool stuff and then suddenly disappeared. Let's just say that she was a former colleague of mine. The Red Mist was powerful. Really, that's the only way to put it. Powerful. And she only took requests for others, not herself. I thought, man, surely is true. You can do whatever you want when you're that strong. The floor of language. And its librarian is... Oh, boy. It's Gabura. Sheesh, this place stinks of cigarette smoke. We got a heavy drinker down below and now a heavy smoker above. What was the? I don't remember the voice I gave Gabura. Macho Man. Let me tell you something, brother. Gotta smoke all that. All I want now is have a body that never gets sick. You must be rolling Angela's helping hand, brother. Yep. You know a lot for someone who just woke up. I'm not sure if that really counts as sleep, Mean Gene. I was once forced to watch everything going on in the library. So far in my dream, I don't feel that all that refreshed, brother. That basically means you know what's up. You're a fixer, right? Uh-huh. Just a grade 9, though. Don't you pull my leg, Mean Gene. What are you here for, brother? Angela may have been naive to bind your lies, but you ain't fooling me. What are you talking about? Have we met before? You see, I have some experience as a fixer in my first life. And let me tell you something, brother. I can get rough of a fixer. I can get a rough estimate of a fixer just from their looks. You're definitely more than some clumsy grade 9. Did you make a scene and get demoted or something? Things happened out there. I'm not lying about being a grade 9 fixer. I swear on my grandmom. I don't know what you're plotting to pull off, but as long as you better stay in line as I'm here. The big boss you are. I wasn't plotting anything in the first place. Doesn't hurt to keep my eye on a fixer who made a big enough mess to be demoted to the bottom. Unless you're just a fraud. That's enough talking for now, Mean Gene. You get me the books and I'll figure out the language. Hey, what makes you think you're so much better than me? What was your grade? The Red Mist, brother. The Red Mist? What the heck? Oh boy. So Gabura has been unlocked and we have 2 more librarians and immediately have an abnormality suppression. Well, that's going to do it for the return of Library of Ruina, everyone. Again, I do want to say thank you for those of you who have shown the utmost patience with the lack of content on the channel. I promise you I'll get back in the swing of things here. Just give me a little bit of time to free up some recording schedules, and we'll be getting out these videos at a regularly released pace. So not too bad. I have a feeling that the reckoning is coming, though, because we got through that a little bit too easy. But let me know what you thought about in the comments down below. And of course, if you want to support my second channel here, make sure you click the like button. It helps a great deal. Leave a comment down below. Let me know how excited you are for the return of Library of Ruina, Diablo 2, and Monster Hunter Stories as well here on the Sinvicta Gaming channel. And as always, I'll see you all next time. Until then, so long, everybody.